Good morning. It's Tuesday and time for Psalm Thoughts. Let's talk about righteousness for a moment. We're going to dive in at Psalm 53, verses 2 and 3. It says, God looks down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there are any who understand, who seek God. Every one of them is turned aside. They have together become corrupt. There is none who does good, no, not one. There is no one who does good. Not even one. Paul echoes this same idea in Romans chapter 3 and verse 10 when he says, no one is righteous. No, not one. Is that hard for you to hear? No one is good. No one is righteous. It's a true statement, but thankfully the story doesn't end there. 2 Corinthians 5:21 tells us God made him who had no sin, that's Jesus, to become sin for us so that we might become the righteousness of God. Isn't that amazing? God can look at an unrighteous and a not good me and see the righteousness of his son Jesus. There's a well-known song we sing and it opens with these words. It says, my hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. Another line says, dressed in his righteousness alone, faultless to stand before the throne. I have hope for heaven one day, and the only righteousness that I possess before God the Father on that day is that Jesus died for me. He died for you too. And you and I, we put on Christ and his righteousness at baptism, Galatians 3:27. We're baptized with faith in God to cut off our sins, Colossians 2:11 and 12. Today, are you clothed in the righteousness of Jesus? I want to go to heaven, and I know you do too.